students, here one more case study, but this time from first chapter, relation and function. Question is, Raji visited the exhibition along with her family. The exhibition had a huge swing which attracted many children. Then Raji found that the swing traced the path of a parabola as y equal to x square. So answer the following question using the information. The first question is, let f from R to R be defined by f of x equal to x square is. If we observe the options here, A, B, C, D, neither surjective nor injective, surjective, injective, bijective. That means we have to check the injectivity and surjectivity of this function, and it is defined from R to R. Okay. Now to check injectiveness, oneness, we should follow this rule. F of x1 is equal to f of x2 if. So we should get x1 is equal to x2. If this happens, then we say that f is injective, right? So we will take f of x equal to x square and let f of x1 equals to f of x2. So x1 square is equal to x2 square we can write. But while we take square root, x1 will be plus minus x2. That means x1 can be equal to x2 also, or can be equal to minus x2. Actually, this is the general way of proving. So we can see here for two values we are getting same function. Both are not same. Okay. For example, particular example also we can take. Since f of 1 is also 1 square, which is 1, f of minus 1 is also minus 1 square, which is 1. That means 1 is related to 1 also, and 1 is related to minus 1. That means no 1 1 1 1 means in a arrow diagram, if you are drawing, each particular element should be related with one element only. But here we can see this is 1 and minus 1, both are related to 1. Okay, so this is actually example of many 1. F of 1 is also 1, f of minus 1 is also 1. Okay, so injective, it is not injective. If it is not injective, it won't be bijective, because bijective means injective plus surjective. Okay, now we have left with two options. We will check here. So for surjective, what is the general way of proving? You put y here. Y is equal to x square. Okay, then you find x value from this expression. That will be plus minus root y. So y value we will take from r, and this is y value, and from here x values. So if I suppose r as minus 2, so will this number have one related element in our domain? No, because root of negative number does not exist in real numbers. R and R are real numbers, right? So that won't exist here. So what we can say, it is not surjective. This particular element does not belong to our domain. This R is domain. Okay, so we can say it is not surjective also. That means neither surjective nor injective. First option will be correct. So since it is MCQ, we can orally just check. We can take two elements. This method we can follow. Okay, and for proving type questions, this method will work. So, but I have proved using both the method, general way and example way. But I am insisting on example way of finding for MCQ. I hope you understood this question. Question number 2 is, now this time function is same C, f is n to n. Okay, so now we can take example also. F of x1 is equal to f of x2. So x1 square will be x2 square, x1 will be equal to x2. This time we won't take plus minus. Okay, minus we won't take because we are dealing with natural number. Only positive numbers will come. So while taking square root also, we should not take minus. So here f of 1 will be 1. F of minus 1 won't be there. And minus 1 we can't count because minus 1 does not belong to this domain n. So this won't come, this element. F of 2 will be 4. That means each element will have unique image in n, है ना, codomain or range. Okay, so we can say it is injective. It is injective. So here it is written not injective. So these options won't come. B, C, and D we will check here. Now for surjectiveness we will check here. Y is equal to x square. Okay, so x will be root y. You take positive only because our domain, range, both are natural numbers. So if I take y is equal to 2, 2 belongs to natural number, no problem. So can I have root 2 such type of numbers in my domain n? No. And this number does not belong to n. So what we can say? This is not surjective. For surjectiveness, one element, every element in codomain should have one element in domain. From here to here, the relation should go. But for such kind of numbers, we don't have any relation in our domain. So it is not surjective. So surjective won't come. Bijective also won't come. That means it is only injective. C option is correct option. Question number 3. Here domain and codomain are different. See, not and not are. And function is same. So for f of 1 we will get 1. F of 2 we will get 4. F of 3 we will get 9 and so on. F of 4 we will get 16. That means for every element in our domain we will have unique element in codomain. So 1 function we will get here. Okay, so we can say it is injective. So nor injective, not injective, these two options are there. So this can't be our answer. And we will check for the surjective. Okay, A and C possible. If we get surjective also, we will go with the option A. If we won't get surjective, we will go with the option C. Now, in surjective case, y is equal to x square and x equal to root y, and y belongs to this particular set. So if I take y1, so root 1 is 1, it is there. Y value if I take 4, root 4 is 2, it is there. Root 9 is 3, root 16 will be 4. That means all elements will come in this particular domain also. So we can say domain. I am not writing that domain here, 1, 2, 3. So we can say it is surjective, right? So not surjective, this option won't come. It is both injective and surjective, so it will be bijective. Question number 4 is let n from function actually should be given f from n to r be defined by f of x equal to x square. Now here this is domain and codomain. So you should know what is domain and range. Suppose this is n, I am going to make arrow diagram 1, 2, 3, 4 and R set will have negative numbers also and positive numbers also. Negative numbers, positive numbers all will come in R. So first set will make domain and second set makes codomain. Okay, and range is what? Range is a subset of codomain. So in range, those all elements will come which are related with the domain element. Okay, so list of that number will make range. So range can be sometimes can be equal to codomain and can be subset of codomain. If function is both injective and surjective, means if function is bijective, that time range and codomain will be equal. Okay, suppose if I am taking 1, 2, 3 and here 1, 4 and 9. So 1 1 means each element of codomain will have unique element in codomain, and for every element in codomain we should have one element or one pre-image in domain. That means all elements here also related, here also related. So this particular time means if function is bijective, we will say range and codomain are equal. Now coming back to our question, see here function is same. If I put x value 1, that is from n, I'll get 1 square which is 1. If I put 2, I'll get 2 square which is 4. If I put 3, I'll get 3 square. So if I would put 4, I'll get plus 16, sorry, plus 16. So that means codomain is nothing but R, but you can observe here which all elements are related: 1, 4, 9, 16. That means all perfect square numbers, right? So here in this given list, we have to check all perfect square numbers. Now here you can see 8 is not a perfect square, 15 is not a perfect square, 10 is not a perfect square. So these options won't come, है ना? But if you observe option A, all numbers are given perfect square and so on, dot 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 represent, we will get perfect square numbers only. Okay. Next question is question number 5. Function f from z to z defined by f of x is, again injectiveness, surjectiveness we have to check here. So z to z, so that means if I suppose particular element 1, square will be 1, and this is from domain, I am taking element, and this element I got from codomain, which is both are z only. If f of minus 1, that is minus 1 square will be 1, and that means 1 is related to 1 here. This is z to z. 1 is related to 1. Minus 1 is also related to 1. And both are giving same answer. That means it cannot be injective. Many one relation we are getting. Okay. So neither injective is only in first case. See, other case showing injective, surjective, bijective also won't come. Injective won't come. It is neither injective. But we can check for surjective. So for surjective, y is equal to x square, we will put x will be plus minus y, because why I am taking minus, because we have z. Now y value I can take minus 2 or minus 3, right? Because y value should be taken from this codomain z. Z has negative numbers also, but root of minus 3 does not exist in our domain, so this won't be surjective. So what we got here, neither injective nor surjective. It cannot be surjective. So option A will be correct.